So someone helped me come to the realization that my review was not as cohesive as I meant for it to be. So I'm going to try this again. Also, thank you to Oblivion Doll for helping me put the effort for a better review. Lol, just kidding. My fucking work called me on my day off.
2 hours later.
When there is credit to give, gotta give it. Game's got some really cool movement. Look at that shit. That's pretty cool. And I mean, the art style is really unique. It's nice to look at. Zombies do feel unique. And in a large crowd, there's something to fear. And sadly, that's about all I have nice to say. I want to like this game, but there are a lot of problems. So let's get into it. So in order to use that amazing movement in the game, you use the gun knockback from the shots. But unfortunately, this means that it also pushes zombies back, and the knockback on each gun is insane. At best, it's a 1v1 that can take way too long for either side to kill the other. At worst, you'll never touch them. And the only real way to get close is either being the conductor who has knockback reduction, or a mimic. And a mimic is one of the only solid ways to get more than one kill in your life. But it's still only a small chance due to the high knockback most guns have. Also, another point of contingency I have is the airdrop. It's a make or break for either side. Since 3 stars up automatics are completely overpowered, being able to push you back at such a rate that when you get shot you're going to be stuck in place until you die. The AK and SMG both have the same pushback as the shotgun but have a higher fire rate and bigger clip, meaning zombies become giant pushovers. Honestly, because of how strong the knockback is, it makes Phantoms very underwhelming. I have more hours in this game than I have picked Phantom, and I only have 13 hours. Whereas I picked Bomber, and now its newer version, the Mimic, almost every time, simply because it's the only way to get kills consistently. To be completely honest, my biggest issue with the game creates so many more issues, and that simply is the gun knockback. And unfortunately that is a core mechanic of the game. If there was some way to tweak it on the AK and SMG, the game would be a bit more balanced. And I know I'm not the only one, considering that the game only has about 60 to 70 players consistently playing it, when its all-time peak is almost 900. For a game so positively received to only have less than 10% of its player base coming back, shows there's a fundamental issue with the game. And I know I'm a bit hypocritical, since I make Absolver content, but I seem to be the only one on YouTube trying to be critical of this game. Absolver got a lot of shit when it came out of the gate, and I feel like, in order for this game to be better, and for its developers to make a great game, they need someone to be critical of the game. Now, of course, these are just opinions at the end of the day, and you may feel different. So if you have any topics you want to bring up to me, I am more than happy to continue this in the comments.